Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. And pitching in this game, Reynaldo Lopez. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
One out, bases empty. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olson. 2 gone. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Tatis in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Luke Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Here's a tapper towards short. Bogarts zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1, no strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Arraez. Lopez back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Oh, great stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Sheets getting ready to hit. Check swing, called strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Lopez over to first. Machado dives back in safely. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Arraez, the runner at third. Machado on at first with nobody out. That one just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Luis Campusano.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to Olsen. That's two. Back here in Atlanta. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that one off the outside edge. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Chop to the right side. Sheets. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here comes Austin Riley.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
2-0.
Back to first, and he's safe. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Here comes Riley. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sean Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to third. They limit the damage here. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Jason Hayward. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Lopez fires. There goes Hayward. That's to third. Riley throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. So digging in, Jackson Merrill 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Lopez checks the runner, and diving back is Hayward. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Luke Williams. Next up for the Braves. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And there's a foul ball. That one misses. And the count. One and two. Outside with a breaking ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Tipped into the mid, strike three.
The right fielder, number 13.
Two down, bases empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to the left. Sends it over to Sheets. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Start of the fourth. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that's outside.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And El Nino goes deep. It's 1-1. Luis Arraez stands in. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball. That's out to center field. Harris settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Lopez back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Bogaerts now. To third. Fair ball. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
That one a little bit high, and now 2-0. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead run on base. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Nice grab. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
So a lefty out of the pen, Dylan Dodd.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now a chance for Luis Arias. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Machado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 7-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So man aboard, Luis Campusano will hit next. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. It's 10-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And here is Stuart Fairchild. Just missed. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olson. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
The count.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fairchild on the move. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Williams. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Logan Gillespie.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Arraez. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Dodd, a 6'2 southpaw, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. And he grounds one to the right side. Olson steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Machado.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
On the ground. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in to score from second.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Campusano, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Sheets at first, one gone. There goes the runner. Fouls it back with two strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for the Padres. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball, two strikes.
Popped up first base side. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II. In the air, left side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Ground ball, left side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Machado. On to first. Two away. And next for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, two strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cease with his first major league win.
yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.